Hey guys, I'm back with a quick little glitch tutorial on Akshan. So there's some walls in the game that have extremely tiny geometry, and over the years, some champions have been able to exploit this with being able to clip through some objects that they're not supposed to be able to, and one of them is Akshan currently. So what you want to do is you want to stand, if you get your camera angle kind of like what I have, you kind of want to stand right here in the corner near the tree and this little rock here. You get yourself lined up, aim down here at the top of this rock, shoot, and you just get over. And it's very easy to replicate, pretty easy to do. Just, you know, get your camera, see this little rock, the corner, the tree where it meets up, stand here. Don't stand too close because you can get in this corner and it kind of latches onto the wall like that, and you don't want that. So stand here, make sure you're not wedged in the corner, just line yourself up like that and shoot yourself over the wall. Pretty easy way to get out. If you're ever in a sticky situation, you have no flash, you're like, okay, well, I'm in the pit, enemy team is chasing me, I just do that, over the wall. And there's a few other places around the map that I'm pretty sure it should work on, because this wall has been pretty notorious for having glitches like that. Because right here in the corner of this little tree, it's kind of thin, and a lot of champions, like even Vayne in the past, has actually been able to tumble through this wall. So there's a very good chance that this wall and this wall up here, I think maybe even this wall, they're all pretty thin and they should be able to be glitched through. I don't know for certain, but I am going to try, and if I find it, I will post it. Okay, so this wall can actually be jumped. Yeah, okay, so if it seems like, instead of standing right in the glitch corner, if you stand pretty close, just like the last corner, you stand pretty close to it and seem to E right there. I'm having the most success with this part of the rock here. There's like underneath the bush, there's like a rock here. You just click on it, you E over here, and you just jump over the wall.
It's as fun as it looks.
Interesting. Okay, so I've managed to replicate it. If you can somehow get very deep into this corner and kind of hover here on the rock, there's a slight chance that it just grapple hooks the wall in front of you. Oh, okay, yeah. Interesting. I mean, I don't know how this is more useful than just going around the corner, but it exists. So to recap, I think this one and the bottom lane one are probably the only real useful ones to be able to do, just because of, like, you're able to go through a very thick wall that, like, you wouldn't really be able to get around otherwise. There's always the chance you're also just in Dragon Pit with your flash up and you don't want to use flash yet, so you just use that to get over the wall. That way you don't have to burn flash. Also, like, maybe you're like, okay, well, I'm in a pinch and I can't do it, and now I have to flash. Like, you're up against the wall regardless, so, like, it is actually pretty useful to be able to have that. You're like, oh, well, you know, I can use this without having to flash, and then if I fail it, I can just always flash over the wall right after. This one is less useful because, like, you can still go around the wall, you know, the regular way, depending on, you know, how many people are chasing you, or if somebody's cutting you off there, or if blast plant's not up, or... It is less useful than the dragon one, but, like, it still exists for you to be able to just go over the wall. I am no Akshan player. I'm not going to pretend this is the easiest thing to do for me. So I'm sure, like, there's a lot of, like, Akshan one tricks out there that can, you know, do it first try pretty easily, but, you know, keep on practicing and you'll be able to get it.